I wasn't going to talk about this today, but since somebody brought up the tattoo thing, I just read this on Kiwi Farms. I didn't watch any of it. I'm taking their word for it because they don't lie. He did a Bible stream.
Dude, I don't know if you know this, buddy. You're not really... There's some rules that group has, and you kind of pissed all over them repeatedly.
Yeah, dude, you're not a Bible guy.
In the place of worship.
Right.
Like, you brought your hose into the holy house. Like, I mean, no offense, man. No.
Yeah, the word holy is not spelled Hoely. It's different. And then, you brought both your hoes to a tattoo festival. So, like, he then feels the need to do a Bible stream. And I haven't watched these. Again, I'm taking these are secondhand accounts from the farms. And they were like, yeah, he like seethed about people. He seethed about the tattoo thing. Like, he wants to do this dog shit stuff right in public, literally on television. He was on a WCCO news report. The girls were together.
Oh my God, I need a clip of that.
But he wants to go do degenerate shit. He wants to do drugs. He wants to have hoes. You don't have a wife anymore if you got hoes. You just got hoes.
Yeah, you got hoes.
You don't have a wife. You have hoes. So
you got a bottom bitch and everybody else. That's right. What's at.
And so you've lost your children addiction. You probably, in my opinion, it seems, with the nasally voice and the plugged up shit and the, all that, probably still using cocaine, in my opinion. All signs point to you're still addicted. So you've lost your 5 children to cocaine addiction. You've destroyed your marriage, destroyed your life, and then let's not even forget the ever-looming specter of prison time. On top of that, if you're going to go to these places and be a walking billboard for a human piece of shit, then you got to be a human piece of shit. You can't get mad. You can't do these things. Like the having your cake and eat it too thing is wild to me. You can't go and be a walking human piece of garbage and then go, hey, you guys better stop calling me a piece of shit. It's like, hold on a minute. We can't stop you from abandoning your children. I've abandoned my boy. We can't stop you from getting people hooked on cocaine. We can't stop you from involving other people into your ever spiraling cycle of horseshit.
Right.
All we can do is watch what you're presenting in public for the rest of us to see and go, wow, what a giant piece of shit. And you even want to take that part away? How dare you? Like Johnny said, you brought your hose into the holy spot. People get to say shit about that. So he did a Bible verse. He did a Bible stream where he's talking about like forgiving people for their judgment. It's like, bro, ain't nobody asking for forgiveness. Like, nobody's like, hey, I'm really sorry, but I just want to say you're a piece of shit. Like, nobody's apologizing first. Like, don't worry. You don't need to absolve us of our guilt of all this. And then he was saying, I guess his chat got taken over by trolls. And he got mad at people, judging him. And he's like, I don't have to live up to your morality. And I'm reading that on Kiwi Farms. And I'm like, yeah, no shit. You've made that abundantly clear.
Yeah, but you could, try to live up to the morality of the Bible that you're talking about right now.
Dude,
that might be at least
if you would live up to the morality of Charles Manson, like at least he had an agenda, At least Charles Manson was worried about where the world was going and was like, if I get mentally ill people to kill an actress, maybe I can, get people to pay attention. Terrible thing to do. Awful guy. But at least there was a meaning behind it. It was funny to read that. They're like, and then to watch the Kiwi Farms guys just go, the nerve of this guy to do a Bible stream. It's just fun. It's just funny shit going on. It's just silliness, just abject silliness. The Bible stream tattoo thing we were talking about with Nick earlier. It's like, dude, it's okay if you do these things. I mean, morally it's not. It's fucking heinous. But like, it's okay if you do this shit. It's not okay to wonder why people think you're a piece of shit.
Well,
That part is insane. That part is narcissistic gaslighting to the extreme. And I can tell you this, as someone who has always said, I have my flaws. I'm garbage. It's liberating because you can keep trying to do better. And then when you go, well, that I'm imperfect. I'm garbage. I'm shit. I'm going to up every once in a while. Try again next, try the level again. But
set the bar remarkably low, so stepping over it's easy. I get you. I get what you're doing. I see it.
Exactly. But if you keep pretending you're not human garbage, you're never going to do better than human garbage. Oh, Peter,
why don't you give a Bible stream?
I should do you know what? Nick Ricada and I are as qualified to do Bible streams as one another. Actually, you know what? Somebody from their church wrote to me. They saw me talking about that Galatians thing that they read that one day. Mm-hmm. And they said, you have a surprisingly astute analysis of scripture. They're like, that was really good. You really understood that. And I was like, wow, really? I pulled that right out of my asshole. And they're like, no, that was really good. So I'm probably more qualified to do a Bible stream, I would say.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you feel that way.
How do you?
I don't know.
Well, okay.
I'm not an officially religious person. I have spiritual beliefs, but I don't belong to an official organization, so I can't really criticize.
What is God? Who would God favor more? The man who brings his hose to a tattoo convention and just shows them off on television? Or the man who brings tequila to his neighbors on their 50th birthday? Dude, that's some loaves and fishes shit that I did.
Oh,
I'm thinking that I might be more qualified to do a Bible
But here's
stream.
the thing, though. I have this inability to think outside of myself. So if I'm God, I'm really loving the guy that's showing off his hose.
You think so?
I'm like, now that's class. That's
son of a bitch. I thought Sharon.
Look at those two portable pieces that he's got going around. He's putting bumper stickers on them. You always got to decorate your ride. I hope he gets them new rims.
Even God has. He's losing it these days. It just really made me sad.
I thought that was a picture of April with Hulk Hogan. Oh, never mind.
No, as you can see, the bridge of her nose hasn't fallen in yet.
Yeah, it was up too fast, so I didn't get a full look.
It was. By the way, do you think the Hulkster has a type?
Yep.
Honky says, hot young blonde. If she said she hates her job, Aaron would round up the younglings to help propose to her. Look, we all misjudge people's character sometimes. She said she was done with her party days and was ready to raise some kids. I can't help it that she lied. What am I supposed to do? Be smarter?
Yeah, she was really, really done with her party days after you two got hitched and kept going on vacations to Vegas and, taking different little trips here and there.
Premium seats at Vikings games.
Yeah, she was done with her party days. She wanted to settle down and be a family mom, just hang out at home, make meals for the kids, talk about the latest macaroni doodle that they put together at school.
I suppose I should have known something was up on the parenting end when she forced me into so many fights with the ex. We both got matching HROs. What a wonderful couple.